Flew out yesterday. We got here at, what, 12:30 last night at camp. And I said, I'm going to hunt in the morning. And I'd already hunted this ridge for 5-6 days the last trip. So I drove up here before daylight. It took me about an hour and a half. And there was a water hole down over this ridge where Todd had seen, maybe this one, seen a big one. And I had hunted this ridge and seen some deer on it. Nothing this big. He was a decent buck. And I said, well, hunt into the wind. I checked the wind when I parked, and I said, it's perfect to hunt that ridge. So I started sneaking up this ridge. You can see it's that old burn in here. And I don't know, I hunted like a mile, hadn't seen a thing. And just over this ridge, I come onto a really nice elk, just standing there. I think he'd been down to that water hole. I seen his tracks. And he didn't really run off. He saw me, and then he just kind of wandered off a little bit there. And elk season don't open for 2 more weeks for us, so up here. So I'm working my way up this ridge, and I see just a shape of a body a little bit. Pulled my binoculars up, and I could tell it was a mule deer. I said, geez, he looks pretty big body on him. So I watched him a few minutes. Pretty soon he picked his head up, and I said, geez, he's pretty good. I said, he's not heavy, but he's wide. I said, he's got decent forks. So I watched him for a while. Sometimes they'd batch lit up this time of year, so I said, maybe that bigger one's with him that I saw there a month ago. And then I finally determined he was all alone, so I said, I better shoot him. I only got 1 more day to hunt mule deer, so I don't want to be too fussy here. So I shot him, and he's actually a little better than I thought he was. I got up, and first shot he was walking away, so I had to do a Texas hot shot on him, and the next one I shot him in the neck here, about 100 yards, and finished him off. But yeah, he's a big boy, nice deer. Pretty happy with him. Best one I've killed out here so far. Do it yourself. Hiked in about a mile and a half. But luckily there's a road right down the hill here, about 300 yards.